All right, everybody, we're going to be watching this older MotoStars video back in 2020, trying to see what happened with these crashes and close calls, utilizing the plan method because we want to make sure we're safe. So position for safety, locate hazards, assess if they're a relevant threat, because not everything's a threat, but navigate active threats. Any cars pulling out, potholes, curves that you're going too fast, you might be the threat. So let's find out. We're going 105 already. Let's take a look.
The bike in
Kilometers, probably.
And lead to a rather costly accident.
Okay, costly accident. So we didn't navigate. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. Right there in the genitalias because it smashed down on that seat and that tank. Not good. Let's take a look at what happened here. So we're going too fast for our skill level. Okay, 100 kilometers an hour is not that fast. So we target fixated. We panicked. We're applying the brakes. We target fixated here. We should be target fixating here. This is the problem. Problemo. Solution. Solutiono. Go to the solutiono. Don't go to the problemo. Okay? I know Spanish. Let's move on. It's a little bit of a brown stage. Panicked. Okay, red stage, we have to act and do the thing that we need to do. So don't target fixate on the problemo. Target fixate on the solutiono. And if you ever need to drain out your gas tank, this is a perfect opportunity to do it. It's got full gear, though. That's good. All right, we're having fun. Ooh, I would love to ride in these mountains. Just beautiful weather, good, nice, clean air. We have a little squiggly line right there indicating 40 miles per hour. We should do that recommended. Squiggly line means lots of fun turns. Looks like we're going pretty good with speed. Let's see what happens here.
Holy.
Oh, shite. Good job recognizing that. So when it comes to the plan method, right? Position for safety, we're in a good position right now because we're just coming through the turn. We were going a decent speed, so good job. Located. Is it a real relevant threat? Yes, yes, it is. We're assessing it. Now, what do? We have to navigate ourselves into a new position for safety, and we're not going to win this. And we're hoping this person's going to come off and go into their lane. Now, why did they get into our lane? Look at the road. Like, that lane is, like, tiny, and then it gets bigger. It's weird. So he swerved. So good job. Good job. Didn't panic and swerve into the cliff. He slowed down because he was able to go slow and then slow down easier. Yeah, look at the road. It looks terrible. Navigated it. So good job. Good job. Yeah. Practice emergency skills.
What a driver who doesn't accept lane splitting.
Okay, we're lane filtering. That person didn't like that. What a D-bag. So, yeah, just check your bike, make sure everything's fine. You don't want to, like, take off and you have, like, a bent frame. Oh, he broke your... Hey, a little glue, a little epoxy maybe could fix that. Not a big deal. You don't want it to be hanging and dangling because then now the wires are the things that are holding it in place. You don't want the wires to, like, strip and get messed up. All right, having some fun with our buddies, talking on our Cardo Pack Talk Pros. Even the edges, link in the description for a discount, but going a little fast, a little bit close to each other. Somebody's going to dump it. Okay, nice little transition. Okay, a little checker transition. We can't see much. There we go. Are we going to go a little too low? Nope. Okay, we handle it. What are we watching this for? All right, keep going. Let's see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look, see what happened. Got shot out to the outside a little bit too. Oh, lost traction. Maybe some gravel. Or panicked a little bit and then applied a lot of rear brake and then that tire washed out. What do you think? Write in the comments. Either way, high side, high mechanism injury. Now we have to avoid the road debris. At the end of the day, that's what that turns into. That turns into a road surface hazard. You don't want to run over the bike or the buddy not because you don't want to damage the bike or the buddy, because you don't want to crash either. So what can we do? Good job slowing down, swerving, and that vehicle stopped him from rolling even further. So we're going to go ahead and rescue him. So we're going to find a safe area to turn around, do a nice practice U-turn, which, guys, You can actually practice your U-turns here on the new website. Hey, that's me, ridingsmart.com. We have the new 24 drills available now. Smart Rider Training Manual is coming out soon, hopefully by end of June. I put out a roadmap for all members. Right now, there's a membership for $120 a year, but if you use the link in the description, you can get the founder's discount. It's 50% off, so $60 a year forever, and you're going to get everything that comes with the course, everything that comes with this website. You're going to get mini courses, all future courses, member discounts, everything. Think of it as like a Patreon, but way better. Anyways, good job with the U-turn, but how can we rescue him? That's going to be a mini course in the future, is how to rescue. Remain calm, ensure on safety. First and foremost, do that nice U-turn because you're practicing the Smart Rider drills. And if he has any major bleeds, please stop them because that's going to be the one thing that's going to help prevent a death. Because major blood loss is a leading cause of preventable deaths and traumatic injuries. So if you could stop that, what do we do? Oh, we're pushing. But we have our foot. We're basically towing. So he's probably in neutral. There it is. Yeah.
His
Good job.
To help turned out to be very costly for this biker,
Oh.
but looks like he doesn't care much about it.
Okay. Oh, small. That's a risk you're taking. That's a risk you're taking.
Sí, güey. Te mueves mucho. Te clavaste a la izquierda, güey, por la...
Small little dump. Good job helping your buddy, though. That's one way of doing it. That's probably one of the safer ways of doing it. You don't want to tie a strap or anything like that. You just get him to where you need to go, but we're going to move on. All right, have some fun riding around, covering our front brakes. We're getting, our space cushion's getting a little close here. You see how you can't see around the car? That's how I kind of judge my space cushions, is if I can see around the car. So I'm going to go ahead and increase it. And what I mean by that is if you're close, like how you can't see really around the fingers, like what's around, like me, but then the further you get away from it, you can see around the car, even though it's still going to block my eyeball, you can still kind of see around the vehicle. So I'm going to increase my space cushion. Especially with the hedges kind of blocking the view. I don't know if this person's going to slam the brakes like this because they're scared of making turns themselves. And you couldn't even see that. So good job though with the progressive braking. Good job with the progressive braking though. A little scary. Oh geez, we're going in and out of traffic. I get that this is fun, but you have to realize we're doing it at night with low visibility, high speed, lots of traffic, and we can't turn well. And we got very lucky that other drivers saw us, so they applied the brakes and swerved out of the way of us because we failed to negotiate the corner.